Hey, I'm Jacob and I'm back with another video, and today I'm talking about 6 data science resume mistakes that can cost you a job in 2025. So they're pretty important, and these are my 6. Obviously you might have your own, but would love to get a discussion. The first one that comes to mind is not data science specific, but really for any resume, which is you need to quantify your results. That could be the percentage increase in some type of metric. For data science, it might be the precision or recall of your model. It could just be about the cost savings or the scale of the work that you did. But it's really important that you can link the experiences of the actions you took and some type of quantifiable impact. It's very common sense, but you'd be surprised how many people leave off the result that they had. And hopefully it's a positive result. The second resume tip I have for you is technical keywords are super important. We know that there's ATS, there's a lot of ways that there's search engine optimization that you can use on a resume, but just make sure that either in the skills section or in your experiences, you're calling out any technical skills that you have. This is something that you can put that in bold, you can underline it, but you need some way of making sure that that stands out. Third tip I have, really something that holds people back, is like avoid repetition. You only have so much space on a resume. It's often 1 or 2 pages. Don't repeat the same types of projects and the same skills over and over again. If you have a lot of experience with visualization, maybe call out 1 or 2 of the best dashboards you built and what the impact was. You don't have to call that out that you built a dashboard on every project. Try to prioritize the one that was the most impactful, quantify those results as I mentioned before, and then move on and talk about other experiences that might be relevant. Fourth tip I have for you is show a career progression. Sometimes folks struggle with that because they're earlier in their career. It's not always going to be, from junior data scientist to senior to manager, but you might show it through the types of projects that you're working on, right? Hopefully those projects are getting more complex, there's more impact, you can show that you're growing in that way. Or maybe, my 5th tip, show collaboration. The 5th tip is that you really want to emphasize collaboration on your projects, and that's something that increases as you get more senior as well. But it's not enough to just have ownership and do the best work you can. You want to be bringing in other teams, whether that's data engineering, sales team, or whoever it might be. Show that you're able to collaborate and bring their perspectives into your projects. That's a really important signal that companies will look for. And then finally, 6th tip is relevant experience. A lot of times you see the amount of years of experience on a job rec, and it's years of relevant experience, not just years out of school. So make sure that you're looking at your job requirements of the role you're applying to and matching up your experiences to align and make sure they're relevant. If they're not completely relevant, that's where you can add things like a GitHub or potentially links to projects like side projects or side work that you've been doing that's relevant. So anyway, just a quick video. Those are my 6 tips. Hope they're helpful, and talk to you soon.